He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah.
He's looking very good. तबरेज़ के जो scenes हैं, मैं कहती हूँ, that is just, I think that's next level. Romance is beautiful. It's lovely. फंस गई. She's gone. The story hasn't really progressed. 2 or 3 things have happened जो अच्छा है, लेकिन again it could happen earlier. It can happen. एक तो एक आर्किटेक्ट आ गया इनकी जिंदगी में, who is a really good-looking kid.
इमाद इरफानी।
So I hope उसको विलन ना बनाए. I hope because अभी लग रहा है the way he he's carrying his own bags, he's very polite and everything. So I hope he stays a good guy because अगर 2 बंदे एक औरत में interested हैं, एक लड़की में, one doesn't have to be a villain, they can be good people. So I hope he stays good. मुझे even though the story didn't progress, मुझे मज़ा बहुत आया देखने में. I really enjoyed it. I think it's just shot so beautifully. I think the actors are doing a good job. Yes, there are a few things that we will talk about when we get to that. मुझे वो पार्ट बहुत अच्छा लगा जब बहन सुबह जब शुरू में कहती है ना कि बिरयानी बनाई है लेकिन आपके लिए कोई आलू नहीं बचा. तो सीन जब खत्म हो रहा था ना कहती आलू, एंड आई वंडर इफ दैट वाज इम्प्रोवाइज्ड बिकॉज शायद ना बचाओ दैट जैसे लाइन लिख लेते हैं.
दैट वाज रिटन.
वो बहुत सिंबॉलिक, वेरी नाइस. आई थिंक
प्रोबेबली
आलू मेरी जान,
ये वो राइटर है जो बहुत फिनेस के साथ.
नहीं, उससे बहुत एक और आलू को एक और बात भी की जब
Very nice.
फिर आपको आलू मिल जाते हैं, पता नहीं बड़ा फनी
फनी नहीं, वो बहुत डीप और
हाँ, दैट वाज अ वेरी नाइस लाइन,
मिस्टिक लाइन थी.
So it was really cute. Of course, मुझे बढ़ते सीन से थोड़ा सा I felt a little, but okay, चले हो गया. The outfit was a little too elaborate, I think, and the makeup was a little too elaborate. Absolutely. For the person जो character बन गई है ऐसा है ना. I feel that romance is just going. I love it. I just love the romance of these two. मुझे हमजा की awkwardness जो रोमांस में वो इतनी अच्छी लग रही है. He's doing it so well.
Gentleman वाला रोमांस, gentleman.
And he wants to say
इतना लंबा सीन था और आप बोर नहीं होते थे. आप कहते अच्छा किए जाएंगे बात और आप पीछे बारिश की आवाज आ रही थी, पूरा सिनेरियो बना हुआ था.
It was just very good. But overall, loved it. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed watching it.
क्यों था?
So I felt that रात को in a small town, देहात, I think the husband should have gone to the door. सबसे पहले. That's my personal feeling. I'll give her an 8.
8. Well done, Rida Bilal.
Sorry, I think direction is overall very good because जो हम सारी बातें कर रहे हैं वो हम इसलिए कर रहे हैं और इसको appreciate इसलिए कर रहे हैं because it's well directed. The actors are well directed, the scenes are well directed, and if there are a few little things here and there, we just point them out, at least इनके लिए. जो मुझे हमजा when he got ready, I feel that a little too much time was spent on him.
I don't mind.
Meaning it was like, all right, we know he's a good-looking kid.
Yeah.
He's looking very good. Now what? And then he turns and then he looks. So it was more of a little modeling thing. But चलें, उसको भी मैं कहती हूँ because the kid was looking so brilliant, was 100 गुना माफ. Bahar wala I mentioned it. I had a problem with her dress. I wish her dress was not the lehenga or I had a problem when she comes back to a mohalla. वो typically औरतें जो गुजर रही हैं वो बहुत ज़रा सा मुझे लगा ज़रा सा sloppily done था. It was it was not it could have been any way, meaning आप ज़रूरी नहीं था वो सीन दिखाना, बिल्कुल ज़रूरी नहीं था. वो आंटी आई हैं, आंटी ने कहा कि भाई मैंने देखा सुना कि वो लेट आई हैं. But overall, I think जो tension he's creating in this Gulrez I think नाम है हमारी ब्यूटी पार्लर का, and तबरेज़ के जो scenes हैं मैं कहती हूँ that is just I think that's next level. Romance is beautiful, it's lovely, but it's romance, so you feel good. You feel इसमें you're like the part where he sent the husband and she's come to give him a file and he's just sitting there and he's looking at her and he says, sit. I want you to explain to me what. And at that time, he's taken his coat off. You know, it's just done very cleanly. You're not like, oh, lachad. No, I don't want to fast forward. No, it's done so well. So I'm going to give him an 8.
8.
Aiza, for me, that one look was it. That I think she can, in certain places, I feel she gets a little loud, but ठीक है, उसका है, she's an excitable character, she's passionate about what she does. But in that romantic scene, बारिश वाले scene में, जब वो उसको देख रही होती है, and you sort of feel, okay, फंस गई, she's gone. I thought that was very, because I feel that it's, giving romantic looks to someone you're not romantically involved with. That to me is रोना नहीं, रोना बहुत आसान है, आप ग्लिसरीन भी लगा लो, आप कुछ भी कर लो, आपको सिर्फ एक वो करना होता है, मीनिंग हम लोग very few people, well I can't cry without glycerine, but my feelings, I try and bring genuine feelings into it. Lekin romance, it was very good. So for me, that was nice. I think overall, I do have an issue with the clothes, and I think she should have had a bit of a, so I think just for that alone, I probably would have given her an 8, but I'm going to give her a 7.
7.
But very good. Very
7.
good.
Very good job.
Very lovely. So sorry, going back to Aiza, वो अपने बहन के साथ भी एक दिन बात कर रही होती है ना, and she says that कि आपको किस किस्म का बंदा चाहिए, वो जब वो कहती है ना कि जो मेरे शौक एंड जो जैसे मुझे दियों का शौक है, एंड अगर वो चीज़ अप्रिशिएट कर सके, सो ही इज़ ticking all the right boxes in her mind. So I feel that it
हो गया है.
well मुझे नहीं
The love is there.
I don't even know, शायद उसने realize भी नहीं किया है, but that moment, because there's always a moment where you realize that okay, I think I've gone beyond a certain thing. I feel that was there. Hamza is, I think, doing an amazing job. उसका जो एक awkwardness है, उसका जो एक mind fog और एकदम से गिर जाना, I think he's just doing it very well, very very well. I have to give the Tabrez full marks for his performance. We're not judging him. I think Hamza के as such आप नहीं कह सकते उसे कोई moments आए, but जो आए हैं in the especially in the बारिश वाला sequence, I think both actors, they just put their heart and soul, and you could feel that these two people, I mean, like वहाँ there is a tension of worry कि क्या होगा, यहाँ you're like melting because you know that these two people, or you're wanting these two people to come together. And I think जो एक awkwardness जो इसके romance में है, वो मैंने बहुत कम देखी है हमारे television पे. The other thing also is that they're doing their romance very well. The writer has given them these lovely lines to say. The director has given them these beautiful places to say them, and they are just putting their heart and soul in it. मुझे तो यही
मुझे भी इस सीन को बड़ा मुझे फील हुआ था जब मैंने देखा था. मैं 2 दफ़ा देखा. It was a very good scene.
Acting is all about reaction, right? आपके सामने अगर एक अच्छा एक्टर होगा और अगर आप बुरी एक्टिंग करेंगे उस अच्छे एक्टर के सामने, तो then
कितने नंबर?
I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. हाँ.
Well done, Hamza, ये बात सही.